Do I not just look like the douchiest asshole wearing these in the inside world? Long time no see, friends! How have you been? Has life been treating you well? Life's been going for me. Nothing's been happening in that life, but I'm alive. So yeah, normal routine, gonna say some words, hope it comes out coherently. So I have a story to tell you guys! Yeah! So a while ago, I was in piano class, and I was playing Alessa's Harmony from Silent Hill. Now if you aren't familiar with the game, I couldn't help you, because I too have never played the game before. I mean, I've seen the movies, but I'm pretty sure any Silent Hill actual fan would just loathe that fact. So from what I can gather, Alessa is the chick who was like an evil demon person, and then she started like destroying all of the people and like whatever, burned her or whatever, and then she has that one guard, like Pyramid Head, and he like comes and hurts people, like try and hurt her. Something like that. That's what I gathered from being like 10 years old watching this movie. I'm so sorry to everybody I have disgraced when talking about this amazing video game series. Anyway, I was playing Alessa's Harmony, and as I was getting to about like the middle of the song, the lights suddenly shut off. I run the fuck out of there, because I remind you that where I play is this tiny little confined space with just a piano, just a bench, and just my being. So I bolt out of there, and I just stand out in front of the doorway as the door is slowly creaking open from my freaking gusto of fear. So I'm standing a few feet of the doorway, completely with the intent to just get killed. I just stand there, and I look inside, and the lights turn back on. Now, the lights in the other room, where the smaller room is attached, the lights were completely fine. Everything was on, everything was totally okay. Same thing with the room next door. So I think, this is a sign. I'm going to die if I do not finish this song. So I go back into the room, I close the door behind me, and as it shuts, I can just feel this complete otherworldly essence just flooding the room next to me. So I take my usual perch and sit on the bench, and I begin to play once more. And throughout the entire song, the lights are just flickering back and forth from blackness to light, and it is the most terrifying fucking thing of my life. And as I finally strike the final chord, everything stops. The lights turn back on, nothing happens again after that moment. And I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure I was just touched by the video game demons of the universe. I'm totally kidding, you guys. Well, I mean, that happened, but it was because some electrician was like turning on the heat generator thing for the room, and I guess he like turned off the light or whatever. So yeah, I'm not dead, but follow-up story. Did I ever tell you guys that I play flute too? Because I do, and it's pretty hardcore, I know. So we got this music for Honor Band, which I have no idea why I'm in, because I am fucking stupid with my mouth and hands. I mean, in some other ways, I'm totally pro, but we'll get to that later. Namely when you're 18. So I take this music and I go into my brother's room where the computer is, and I look up the songs and I, you know, start listening to them, trying to read along the music and stuff, and it's just not working for me because it's freaking hard, so it's like, what am I supposed to do with my lack of talent? So all the songs that I know on flute that are from video games, I learned from playing on piano, so I kind of just transferred the two because flute's a C instrument. So then I'm like, hey, I never learned Alessa's Harmony on the flute, so that would be a totally great idea right now, like 10 at night. So like, you know, I'm sitting there, and then I'm like, you know, just trying to play it, like trying to figure out how it goes, and then I finally get it. And the first time I'm playing it all the way through, one of the light bulbs in my brother's room blows out. When it came to the first incident, I'm like, okay, there's a logical explanation. And when it comes to this incident, there's another logical explanation. Those are fucking old light bulbs. But I want to be scared, damn it! I like just don't even know where my life is going. If I get killed one day, you know who it is. It's the guy with like the no shirt and like the loincloth skirt thing and like the pyramid for a head. That guy. That's the guy who killed me. This is probably going to be like 15 minutes long, and I'm so sorry about that. But these words had to be said. So yeah, outro. Need things to say. Subscribe if you like my face. Thumbs up the video if you like my words. Comment if you want to be my friend. because I really enjoy all of your comments, like all 5 of you that actually do that. So you guys should do it more, because I need friends. Share stories from your life. What's been happening to you in the last month since you've seen me? So yeah, I'm gonna go. My camera's gonna die. By the way, about my camera, do you guys actually like this camera? I really only got it to make videos for you guys, so let me know if it's a good thing. Did I waste like $600, or was it worth it? Does it make a difference? I don't know. Lie. Make me feel better about my terrible decisions. Bye. So a couple days ago, I went to Berkeley with my friend, and we took the bus there, and then we took well, the transportation doesn't really matter so much. But yeah, we were on the bus, and we were just sitting kind of in the middle back section, and like, you know, people are, oh, you know, we're hecka cool, we're gonna go sit in the back of the bus. So there are a bunch of people next to us on the bus. And I guess we kind of forget just how loud, obnoxious, and vulgar we truly are, because we're just talking to each other like normal people by our standards. And we talk super loud. Like right now I'm like screaming. That's one reason why I don't post a lot of videos, because my family's usually home, and I don't want them to wonder why I'm just screaming to myself in my dad's office. So we're just having our normal conversations, which basically is our sexual deviance. And by ours, I mean mostly hers, because her boyfriend and her are into some crazy shit. So we're just talking about like the weirdest, like just most obscene things that you can do. And the people next to us are kind of just like, what? And there's this lady who sat next to me, and like throughout the entire conversation, she would just be laughing, she's like, oh, your girl's crazy. So we're just talking about genitalia piercings and the like, about how they would feel, like the pain, like just how we felt about them. And like I've been with a dude with like a Prince Albert piercing, and she was asking me about it, so I was answering, all that kind of stuff. And then we get to our stop, which was the BART station, so a bunch of people got off the bus. And as we were getting off, the lady who was sitting next to me, she goes, oh my god, just get me off of this crazy-ass bus next to these crazy-ass white girls. And so to the people on the other side of me, she was saying things like, oh, do you guys hear these fucking niggas? They so fucking crazy. Whoa, what is this shit? And then the lady to the other side of me was saying things like, oh man, I learned about way too much today. I learned about what, a Christina piercing, and what, a triangle. What the fuck is that shit? Come on now. And it was just amazing. It's like everybody else was like, oh, I have just been schooled. And I'm like, A+ for you, my friend.